What's up, this is Squad2448 with a Farming Simulator 17 video. Today we'll be towing and repoing with a Ram rollback, the Duramax wrecker and the Western Star wrecker. We'll be using the Duramax first for a few towing jobs, one being a Hummer blocking the bank's drive-through and the other one being a enclosed trailer which needs to be transported. So we'll be pulling out the Duramax here, which is a 3500. It's a very nice truck, so we'll be closing both doors and we'll be heading over to the bank, but this Hummer will be pretty heavy for us. And then later on today we'll be rebuilding a few toys and we'll be rebuilding a large semi-truck and a Chevy. So we'll be making our way over right now in the Duramax, and this will overall be a great vehicle for towing. It's not blacked out, which will be a pretty cool feature, and I'm very excited to be back here towing and repoing. I have been getting a lot of requests lately for one, but this is one very compact wrecker. I really do like it. These single cabs great for a really nice and smaller wrecker, making it easier to maneuver in smaller areas. So we're coming up here on the bank. You guys can see that there is a Hummer, and I really do not want to try to drive through, so we'll kind of back down in there to make sure we will not damage the drive-through area or anything like that. So we'll be turning our lights on, which has amazing LED lights on the front also. So as we back down in there, we'll kind of get the arm extended down, ready to go for us to pick up this vehicle and to head back, because we have a very busy day of towing and repoing. So we'll back this up. Looks like that's just about there. I do want the vehicle up in the air just a little bit, so right about there will be good. Now we did come in here at a little bit of an angle, so we will have to pretty much back up, maneuver just a little bit to make sure that we will not scrape the bricks with this truck. Looks like we are just about to, and that's a little bit of a challenge, but it looks like we pretty much just reposition and looks like we'll be fine. Awesome. So we got that out, so we'll head back to the tow shop with this Hummer. Now this Duramax dually is perfect for these smaller ones, but we did have to call in the Western Star from the heavy rescue shop for the semi-truck. I mean, just because, it's way too large for this Chevy 3500 to tow, and I don't want it to be unrealistic. So we did have to call in much larger trucks. We'll be going and doing that repo right after we do the next towing. So once we do all the towing, we'll move over to the repoing. Now the next one, we'll be kind of going over to a house. We'll be towing it all the way to the tractor supply since it needs a lot of work and the homeowner does not have a vehicle that can transport it. So they did call us up, which is fine. It's sort of a towing and sort of like just another job for us, which will be good. Always keeps the shop busy and always is pretty cool. So we'll get this truck lowered down. Looks like we got this one good. So we'll pretty much raise up the tow bar as we pull out here. And we always want to pretty much not drive with our lights on, and since we'll be just towing a trailer, I really do not even want to use the lights, because the lights aren't really for just average tows, they're for the very large ones. So the house is, I believe, just down the road. Now he did say that it was behind the house, so we do have to find this house. I believe it's right over there. I could actually see it in the back, so that's perfect. We'll probably be using the light bar just to help us get back in there, making sure that there is no traffic. And I really do like to role play out all of my videos. I do like to treat this as realistic as we possibly can to make for some very nice quality videos. We'll kind of back up here. We do not really want to extend it all the way, just enough, and we'll probably try to keep the trailer as level as we possibly can. I'm thinking just about right there will do it. Awesome. We'll get this attached. It's a pretty heavy trailer, so once we get pulled out here, we'll turn the light bar off, but you guys can see that it has LED lights in the grill and on the tow mirrors. That just looks amazing. So we'll bring this over to the tractor supply. It's not too far from the tow shop, and then we'll actually be going and we'll be switching to that giant tow truck to pretty much help us repo a semi-truck. And this will be the first time that we are repoing one, so this should be pretty interesting exactly how we do it. So we made it over here, and they just said to kind of put it right next to the other trailers, so we won't be blocking them in all the way. I'm thinking just about here will be good. We pretty much blocked one in, but that's fine. They still have a lot of other trailers here, so we'll kind of get the tow bar folded up, and you always want to drive with it folded up so that nobody can kind of crash into it since it's pretty low to the ground. But we'll kind of come over here, turn the lights on, and back it in. So the two tows were very successful. Nobody came out, which is good. I really do enjoy it when we just get to go tow the vehicle or repo without having anybody coming out. It's a lot easier. So we got this one backed in. We'll turn off the LED lights, and they're just very helpful for backing in. But we'll open up this, and we'll go now repo a semi-truck, which is a first for the company. We'll pull this giant Western Star out. We'll probably be doing a heavy rescue very soon, but we won't be using this interior view. So we'll be pulling out here, and we'll be making our way over. Now, we did get a tip that the semi-truck driver is in town, so we'll be going over there as fast as we can. He's over there at the local mall, so we'll be repoing it while he's shopping. So since we are right here at the mall, we do need to get the boom folded down. I actually do not want to extend it too much. It's just a lot easier if we don't. And we'll just drive behind these this mall area and we'll park right over here. I'm just getting a little bit of lag. I do have my hazard lights on, and whoa, look at that, guys. There's nobody here, so it looks like there's nobody looking out the windows. Since they're closed, it looks like it's the correct one. We'll jump up here. Yes, it is a correct VIN. Yep, it's the one matching, and it is orange. So that's the correct one. We'll kind of pull in here, and we'll get this one repoed. We'll definitely turn on our LED lights once we start to leave the parking lot to prevent a lot of people from seeing what we are actually doing. So we got this backed up, and we'll attach. Look at that, guys. We already got it attached, and usually you would add safety chains, but we are unable to do that. So we'll just double check. Looks like everything is good. So next, we could pretty much, I'm thinking we'll drive out. Let's see where the exit is over here. Looks like the exit's right here, so we'll be driving out this way, and it's just a lot easier than driving through the entire mall area, and people can see us through the store windows. So we'll be bringing this one back over to the shop. And I would like to thank you all for the continued support on the daily content. I'm very excited to be doing more and more farm sim videos, and we've been doing 2 videos a day, which is pretty cool. But I am featuring a few GTA 5 videos and other types of games on the channel, which is awesome. A lot of you guys are really liking those videos, which is pretty cool. I put a lot of effort into all of them, but we made it back over here. Now, turning this around is a bit of a challenge. We kind of did get caught up on the fence there, but we'll pretty much pull all the way forward. Looks like we are getting caught up just a little bit, and the other few vehicles are going to be a challenge. We'll probably go get the ones, there is a customer working, so we'll probably go get his vehicle first. Well, this looks like a good spot, so we'll drop it down, and we'll fold that up, turn our LED lights off, and I'm thinking we'll probably we should park it up. So we'll kind of back up here. It is pretty narrow with the fence here, but without the fence, many people could just kind of walk in and take their vehicles, so a fence is required. We'll open up this door and we'll pull in. Whoa, looks like I'm not sure exactly what happened there, but we'll pull in here slowly. Awesome, so we got that one closed. I believe that I did not close the back. Looks like I did, but the front open, which is fine. We'll close up the front, and we'll open up this one. Next up, we'll be going and we'll be getting a pretty awesome Chevy Avalanche. We'll be pulling out here, and I mean, this is a blacked out rollback, which is pretty good, but I really would like to just use looks like we can't use the garage door opener, which is fine, but we actually have to find this wart, so that's going to be a bit of a challenge. And I believe that the work is just down the street. I do see it over there. Yep, I now see the building. So we'll probably park right, I'm actually just going to kind of park right over here. I do see it. You guys can see it right over there. It's like a pretty interesting blue. And we'll probably park right over here. We'll run over really fast. We'll have to double check that it's the correct bin before we tow it. And we'll take a look. And take a look at that, guys. It is the correct one. It's a matching color. We'll hop in the rollback. We'll come over here and load it up. We'll turn on our LED lights and take a look at that. It's reflecting right off of the building. That's a very cool feature, and I do like how Farm Sim allows you to do that. We'll lower that tow bar, making it easier for the vehicle to go up, and we'll roll this back. I really do like these rollbacks in this game. Now we will have to kind of get out and help the vehicle roll back, just because it will not be able to lock. But we'll start it up since we do have the keys, and we'll back it on. We'll be heading back, and next up, guys, we have to do 2 off-road toys. So I mean, today's a very busy day, and it's going to be a little bit longer of a video, which is good because a lot of guys really do enjoy long videos. So we'll probably be pulling, and I'm going to go in this one on over here to the right. Now this truck does not have an interior, or else we'll be using it, but we'll probably be unloading this right about here, and I would actually really like to pretty much unload and repo both at the same time, because since it's at a campsite, I mean, many will probably know why we are there, so we might have to take both at the same time. We really actually probably could tow the ATV trailer, so if we could fit the Doom Buggy all the way up, we will be doing both at the same time. So we'll just have to see once we get over there. And we did actually have a spotter go by and tell us that it's the correct one, which is also pretty helpful. But we'll be going over there. I do like to use the turn signals. You guys do ask for me to use them. And I hope you guys are enjoying the map. I did release it on Friday night. That was a lot of fun, and overall I really do enjoy doing these mod releases, and I do plan on doing more, so it should be right about over here. It looks like there's a pole there, so I will have to work on that for the next version, but I do see the Doom Buggy, and it looks like it will probably fit. We do have to check the bin, but I'm just going to get this tow truck already loaded and like already tilted, I mean. Just a lot easier. So if this does fit and we do have room for the ATV, we'll go get that right now. So this is the correct one, matching plates and matching number. Now from the looks of it, this will be a little challenging to do right here, but it looks like this will just about fit, almost not fitting. Let's hope it fits. Alright, we got it completely loaded up, and I mean, that's a very tall Doom Buggy, one of the largest in Farm Sim. So we'll be heading back, and then we'll be coming right back, and we'll be going over to the RV park area on this map to go repo that. So we do have to go pretty fast as we can, but doing it safely, because, I mean, the word will probably spread that our tow truck, repo truck company is coming by and taking vehicles which are not paid for. And a lot of you guys really did enjoy the towing, repoing video I did in GTA 5, so let me know if you guys would like me to do more of those. That was a lot of fun, and I do like featuring more games like GTA 5. So we'll be pulling in here. We'll have to organize this tow lot later, because we gotta get this unloaded, and we probably won't even tote it all the way, because of the large tires. We could just drive it off. We got it turned on, and that's perfect how it is. Awesome. So we got that all unloaded. We'll be heading out here, and we'll probably just go out the same way we came in. It's a little bit easier, especially since we have a nice parking lot. Awesome, so we'll be heading back there to go get the last one, which is the ATV and the trailer. Now it's all the way back here in the RV park, so it's a pretty far distance for us, and really it's pretty easy to see us coming, but hopefully nobody sees us, and it should be someplace in this campground area. I'm not exactly sure, but we'll be going down this main road where a lot of the RVs are, and take a look at that. I see it right there. Awesome. So it's already right here, which is perfect. Right there is just about good for the truck. We do have a key. We'll start it up really fast, and I actually did feature this in a camping video last week, which was pretty cool, but we'll be loading this up. Alright, we got it all loaded up and it's actually almost falling off. So today was a job complete. We repoed and towed all the vehicles. So hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down below what should we do for the next one. Have a great day and subscribe for more.